I know y'all. I saw it, yo. Cause I sent something, but it's been floating around, yo. Cause also Tank had put it out there. Allegedly, yo, Floyd over in Dubai, yo, can't get on. They won't let him go, yo.
Yo, free Floyd, yo. Come on, yo. Like,
why? I'm not
what did he
hoping
do?
but
free.
if his mans did some nut stuff in another play, what didn't they say it was somebody that stole something?
I don't know. I just know he owed mad money.
I thought he paid the money
in
back.
that video you sent us, they said that the guy was one of his partners stole like a piece.
Yeah.
A diamond chain or something.
And they said he paid for the chain, but
and
they want the
paid for
merchandise back.
But they still want the merchandise back. Allegedly, is what the
It's probably a
story is.
one of one.
But he probably
emerald.
do owe some money. I can see that.
I've heard it's a lot of stories floating around. Listen, man.
I can see the
game. You
gambling
gotta realize, yo. I don't know if he did anything or not, but if this is true, yo, like, you still had to stop messing around in these other countries.
Yeah.
It's not a game.
Yo,
it's
you
not
like,
worth
you doing
it.
snatch and grabs in Dubai, yo. Like, their laws is different, bro.
It's not worth it, bro.
Remember when Remember the Ryzen fight with the random dude, the Asian MMA fighter that was small and it seemed like he had it. Remember remember the people was talking about he was in Japan.
Yeah,
I remember
seeing
it was almost a
scenes
hostage
from
fight. Remember the dude that was promoting it wasn't even like the people who was with Floyd promoting it wasn't people we've never seen him with before or
got
since.
ties. He got
it was
ties
mad weird. Like it was like, who is this random black guy that's with him? It's not Leonard Ellerby. It wasn't the usual suspects. It was just some other people help. It was mad, weird, and sketchy. Floyd wasn't getting a haircut and all that type of. And he looked like he was stuck over. I think we made the you know what I don't want to say that whatever we made those jokes about Kuzos doing.
Listen, man, it gets real over there. I got all love for the other countries. I ain't messing with y'all. I ain't gonna ever come over there with my American mind thinking I know everything about it.
That's crazy.
Like,
to even
you gotta chill out.
But like
especially Dubai. Where's he at?
Different. Yeah, I don't even think you can smoke.
You cannot.
Nah,
we heard
landed,
you can't smoke weed.
You might go to prison for
if
that.
you land in Dubai and you smell like weed, they literally are going to lock you up, like offer it.
I was gonna say a distasteful joke, but I didn't.
That's growth, bro. I almost said something crazy about Chris Benoit and the PEDs, but I was
we're
not going to do
that.
No. Exactly. So that's growth. I'm proud of you, bro.
I'm never going to say I wouldn't go to Dubai, but I'm not interested. That's one of those places where everybody, like a lot of people, like to go.
Just for the photos.
I don't be interested for whatever reason. It's just not one of those things that's on my list.
You can't even wear certain things.
It doesn't feel right, bro. Like,
you bring your lady out there, you can't. I don't think you can even hold hands in certain points.
Somebody just no, that's crazy.
If you go somewhere and you,
they might remove an appendage if you do something.
You got
crazy.
some all black Air Forces on. Somebody just come out and just chop your arm.
Don't fuck around in these other countries.
It feels like a construct, like just that whole area. Like I remember just in school, you know, my background or whatever. Just when I was interested in how they were building it up and all of that. And just from that time, from when I was in school to now, it's a whole new place.
Mm-hmm.
Like even over the last 20 years period, it's a whole new place. It was just barren desert for the most part. So that whole thing just seems like it just seems.
But
what's wild,
it's kind of
weird. And salute to, you know, I don't got no issues with nobody over it, but it's just everything about it just.
I'm sure it's like this in every country, but I think a lot of people look at it and see the amazing skyscrapers and everything.
Because it's beautiful.
Like that.
That's why I've kept up. I like a lot of the work they've done.
I flew into Dubai, so I've been there before, and there's a sad part too. There's not all of those tall, beautiful buildings that you see. It's wild poor people out there, you know, that look like they going through it. So like a lot of the stuff we see is the glorified side of it, the people who have the money. But there's a large section of people that are still probably struggling over there.
I'm sure in other countries, all they see is downtown Manhattan.
Oh yeah,
downtown LA.
They don't know about Dumbo.
It's valid. But when you travel into these places, you must know that. These are the things. This was the same thing when I went to Bali. It's beautiful sights there, but there's also the land.
And the conditions of the prisons are going to be different. Like most prisons ain't like the U.S. where they spend mad money making sure you good.
They're going to throw you on the hole.
You be outside, bro. It just be like on some concrete bed.
People got to also remember, like, you don't have the same, like, you got a right to attorney.
That's the embassy.
You got a phone call. You got
those are your rights in the U.S.
And can you imagine getting locked up and you can't tell what they're saying? Like that's got to be the scare. Like they just talking about you.
Just getting thrown around. Oh my God!
And you have no idea what they talking about.
Being up there, you in a Russian.
Oh.
Oh man, they had her in the
that joint probably sound like
a camp somewhere.
It probably sound like Stranger
prison
Things.
Camp. Yeah,
I don't even.
They had her busting bricks with the sledgehammer.
That was definitely Stranger Things type captivity, bro.
That's still one of the wildest sentences, yo. No.
Crazy, man.
They sentenced him like 10 years of hard labor. Bro. Yo, what is that?
Yo,
they really had to where Hopper was.
He's not here anymore. He didn't make it to the 10 years. We don't know what happened.
That's crazy.
Yo, they had it with Hopper.
Oh, it's on ESPN now. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's a wrap for him.